It's a beautiful day, Nigeria. Welcome to another edition of The Wrap Up, brought to you by Daw Empire. Now, The Wrap Up is a show that brings you close to all of the G's that are making the rounds in the world of entertainment, lifestyle, gossip, gist, and sports. My name is Brev, the host. Welcome to today's installment of the show. Remember, on the show, The Wrap Up, we give you the news highlights and the 5 Friday records. Welcome to the show. On the news headlines for today, Banky W claims Wizkid owes his record label 3 albums. Nigerian comedian Maraji welcomes baby boy. Big Brother Naija's EK shades his ex, says he almost married a hoe. Serena Williams, Lewis Hamilton linked to new Chelsea buy bid. Okay guys, let's get into the thick of the action, as this first piece of story is a rather interesting one. And you talk about the career of a Starboy Wiz, you will talk about the Empire Music Entertainment, and you talk about Banky W. Now, singer music executive Banky W has said his former signee Wizkid might still be owing him 3 albums. The singer turned politician, in an interview with Ebuka Obi-Uchendu on Bals Networks with his wife, spoke about his contract with Wizkid and how they parted ways. The EME boss stated although Wizkid had only done 2 albums out of the 5 as stipulated in his contract, he wanted to leave, so he let him go. Now imagine Banky W still making money off Wizkid and the Made in Lagos album. Why? Crazy. Like they say, relationships will never last forever, especially when it comes to music business. And I love the fact that Banky is taking it in his stride. Everybody has gone bonkers on Twitter, especially Wizkid FC, talking about why Banky W should be saying such about Wizzy. Now to the next piece of news, and this is a rather good news, as Nigerian comedian and skit maker Maraji has welcomed a baby boy with her husband. The popular skit maker made this known via an Instagram page on Thursday, April the 21st, 2022. Gloria Olorunto, popularly known as Maraji, first revealed that she was pregnant in December 2021, where she shared a video debuting a belly bump. It will be recalled that in September 2020, Maraji broke down on social media as she recounted how her partner dumped her. However, in March 2022, she revealed that she married the same man who broke her heart and made her weep on social media 2 years ago. Now, from all of us at Daw Empire, we are saying a big congratulations to Maraji and her husband on the arrival of their new bundle of joy. And now to this next piece of news, as a former Big Brother Naija housemate, EME has reflected on the time in his life when he almost married a hoe. Oops. The reality TV star made this known via his TikTok account, where he shared a video making references to his now ex-girlfriend. The reality TV star did not, however, name the ex-partner he was referring to. Now, this is not the first time Ike will be shading his former partner. It will recall that in 2021, he revealed that the happiest moment of his life was after his relationship ended. Now, the big question is, who is Ike referring to? Could it be Messi, AK? Now, recall that Ike and Messi became an item when they met on popular reality TV show Big Brother Nigeria, but their relationship has since hit the rocks. Now, one word for you, bro: move on. Now, the final story on a new segment today, Formula 1 driver Lewis Hamilton and tennis superstar Serena Williams have been reported to be among investors backing a bid from British businessman Sir Martin Broughton to buy Premier League club Chelsea. Broughton is the deputy chairman of International Airlines Group AIG, the parent company of British Airways, and was a former chairman of fellow Premier League side Liverpool. Now picture this, imagine Serena Williams and Lewis Hamilton as part joint owners of Chelsea. Now Chelsea have been going through a lot of drama in recent times, and Chelsea are currently under operating a special license from the UK government after their owner Roman Abramovich was sanctioned. Abramovich put the club up for sale before he was sanctioned for his alleged links to Russian President Vladimir Putin following the invasion of Ukraine. We'll take a break right now, but we'll be right back with the 5 Friday songs on today's edition of The Wrap Up. Welcome back to the show. This is The Wrap Up. Time now to present to you the 5 Friday songs. On number 5 this week is a fast rising singer, Wavy J, titled Sweetest. On number 4 is a Prowess with an absolutely beautiful record, Ashake. And number 3 is Melvito, Gentility featuring One Day Call. On number 2 is Benson with the Kilometer remix featuring the street favorite Zinoliski. And on number 1 is Shea Vibes with $1 Billion. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. On number 5 this week is a fast-rising singer, songwriter, and an amazing performer. He goes by the name Wavy Joey. The first time I listened to this record, it was off the chain. This one is titled Sweetest, and I believe it is dedicated to all the beautiful women in Nigeria and all over the world. On number 4 this week is another amazing artist who goes by the name of Prowess. I listened to this record the first time a couple of weeks ago, and I was completely blown away, ladies and gentlemen. On number 4 this week, we have got the one and only Prowess with Ashake. Big shout outs to all the beautiful ladies in the world. On number 3 is an absolutely beautiful record. This one features the Black Diamond. This guy is another force to be reckoned with. I listened to him last year for the first time. I watched this video on Instagram and I absolutely loved what he was doing. His name is Melvito. He's on number 3 this week with Gentility featuring Olawande or Joshikbe, aka One Day Call. On number 2, ladies and gentlemen, is the man formerly known as Buju. Now his hit record off his EP has got a brand new remix with one of the street favorites, talk about Zinoliski, who recently celebrated his birthday. By the way, happy birthday, Zinoliski. But his record is a number 2. It is a remix to the Kilometer song by Benson. Boys and girls, children of all ages, drum roll necessary. This is the number 1 record for this week. And number 1 this week is the man you love. I love him. Everybody loves him, especially for his energetic performance on stage anytime he gets on stage. We talk about the man, the one and only Shea Vibes with $1 Billion. This is why we call it Raps on today's edition of the Wrap Up. The show makes a return next week Friday as I bring to you another explosive edition of the show. Remember to hit us up on Instagram at Daw Empire. On YouTube, we're at Daw Empire as well. Remember to like, subscribe, tell your friend to tell another friend that Daw Empire is in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, till I come your way again next week, my name is Brev, the host. Adios, amigo.